What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to show you my weekly update of my stock portfolio. So we actually had a really great week in the stock market. My portfolio went above $50,000 again, sitting at $50,659.26 for a total gain of $2,469.42 or a return of 5.12%. And then that's split between the market gain and the dividends being only $41.29. So I ended the week last week at $48,188.31. And then my portfolio slowly grew over the week until I got to the point where I was, today over $50,000. And then I wanted to show you guys also my year to date. So I'm still down, and it says my total return is negative 2.63%. Of course, if you take the dividends out, then I'd be even more negative. But one of the nice things about investing is that this isn't my only portfolio. So I'm actually going to show you guys my 401k. And I'm going to scroll down real quick. So I currently have $11,648.66 in my 401k. And I have a gain of 13.96%. Now, the majority of the year, I have owned the S&P 500, but I just started investing into it's called the SSGA LG Cap Growth Index Fund. So I only have a 1.78 shares in that. However, this fund is basically SCHG. And I figured that I might as well put my company match, which is 2%, into this stock or into this ETF because it'll have much higher growth. I think on the year, if I click here, I can see the actual data for this fund. Year to date returns are 27.34%, whereas the S&P 500 is sitting around 14%, 14% growth. So honestly, I should have been investing in this the whole time, but it's better late than never. And next, I just wanted to show you guys so the S&P 500 in the last 5 days, they had a great return, 4.77%. And then SCHD was just under that at 4.4%. So once again, it's just showing you guys it's great to be diversified in investing. It's fine. Have your core investments like your ETFs, S&P 500, SCHD, and a growth ETF. And then, you can play around with REITs and individual stocks. And then, so it's November 3rd today. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because on November 15th, I'm going to get my vested Amazon stocks. So I'll receive 71 shares. And Amazon's been having a great week as well. On the 5-day chart, they're up 6.76%. Now, if I go year to date, Amazon's up 61.5%, which is an incredible return. And when I got my promotion and got my stock, it was around March 26th. Let's just say March 27th is when I started. So the Amazon stock was worth $98. So it has grown a lot since then. And so I'm ready to get that stock on the 15th and just hold it because I honestly believe that sometime in the future, Amazon stock will be worth $1,000. Maybe in 9 years, maybe longer, but I can hold it forever if I need to. So let's go back to my portfolio. And I just want to show you guys my activity feed. So in the last week, I just had my regular deposit of $25, but also it looks like I bought some stock, SCHD. It's what I usually buy, $42.82 worth at a really great price, $67.58. It has gone up since then. And then I received $8.34 from General Mills and $15.53 from Verizon on November 1st. Then if we go down to my stocks for the last week and filter out for the highest gain, you can see real estate actually had a great week, up 7.4%. SCHD up 5.01%. Then my individual stocks up 4.39%. So let's go ahead and check out the REITs, real estate. So on the week, most of that gain was from the market gain, not from dividends. And then I just wanted to click overall gain. So AMT, which is one of my worst performing REITs, had the highest gain at 10.8, followed by FRT, which is one of my better performing stocks in general at 10.21%, followed by DLR at 8.65%. And then Realty Income, although it did gain, it's not that much, just 4.31%. And if we go on the 1 week, yeah, most of that is from the market gain. However, we're going to see, since I sold Stag, my new dividends that I will be earning from O Realty is going to be $19.48. So that is awesome to see. Has a current price of $50.85, which dropped the dividend yield. I think even just a few days ago, the dividend yield was like 6.5%. Now it's 6.07%. Still a great price and still a great dividend yield. But now moving on to the rest of my portfolio, just wanted to check out SCHD in the last week. So it's all market gain, up $726.61. Then if I click SCHD, their current price, $70.25. The dividend yield is still really strong at 3.76%. And of course, their dividend growth is amazing, over 13%. So definitely, I'm still going to be throwing all my money into SCHD with a little here and there going into O Realty. And then lastly, just want to look at my individual stocks, which were up over $1,000 and hardly any dividends. And then if I just check some of my top gainers, American Waterworks up 11.73%, and then Verizon up 7.72%. So two of my, worst performing stocks overall are actually having really great gains. Then you have Microsoft with a great gain, Microsoft all the way to lows. Then if we look at my low performers, of course, Dollar General, my worst stock, had to be negative, even if it's only negative 21 cents or negative 0.07%. Still down, so that sucks. I need to gain back a lot of money on Dollar General because you can see overall I'm down 47.53%. And I hope they can turn that around because my cost basis is $553.86. So not looking good from there. And then overall, all time, my portfolio, it's only down $2,046.17. And I've earned $5,901.35 in dividends. And I'm so close to $6,000. I'll probably hit that sometime in December. So that'll be an awesome milestone. And guys, thank you for watching this weekly update, and I will see you in the next video.